After the folk Advent service last December, Paul and I sought out Mac to inform him that we intended to join the church the following Sunday. That night, we asked him this question: how do we make our pledge? Having previously served on a church staff, I am well acquainted with the tension that mounts when gifts to the church fail to support the financial plan for mission and ministry. Although Paul and I knew that it would take time for us to determine how we could best invest our energy and our talents at First Baptist, we knew we could immediately demonstrate our commitment to this church through our pledge and through our subsequent gifts. As Mac has told us, October is the month when everyone in this community of faith is encouraged to make a pledge to the 2024 Generosity Campaign. This includes those who gather in this sacred space and those who join us online. Paul and I are grateful for the opportunity to share why we give to First Baptist Church of Asheville.
Tambi and I made a commitment to tithe to our local church early in our marriage. As a young couple, tithing was often a stretch for us. That 10% felt more like 20% some months. But over time, the habit took root, becoming a deeply ingrained part of our marriage. We tithe because we recognize that everything we have is a gift from God, and we want to respond to God's abundance by giving back. We tithe because we want to help our church financially, as well as through our time and talents. We tithe to support our staff, maintain our building, and carry out our church's plan for mission and ministry. We tithe because we want to be a part of what God is doing in our community and in our church. Tambi and I tithe gratefully as an act of worship.
During this time of response in worship, may we offer our gifts with deep gratitude to God and prayerfully ponder how our generous giving in the year to come will allow First Baptist Church of Asheville to nurture beautiful belonging in our congregation, in our community, and in our world.